want to talk about something important. Yeah, something that I hate that happens to me quite a lot. Yeah, you know, when you're scrolling on Instagram and you see these like self-improvement videos, and you just like, whoa, you're right. Whoa. And this even happens with books, right? Self-improvement books. I'd say this whole like consuming information, content of self-improvement is the worst idea, the worst thing you could ever do without action, without actually doing it. But hold on. Sounds like I'm stating the obvious here, but if you consume a piece of self-improvement information and you don't act on it, if you don't do it, your brain registers it as, oh, I already got this. Like, I already did it. Yeah, I understand it, and it's done. Your brain doesn't know if you're actually doing it or not. And so it's super dangerous, you know, because, and it happens to me a lot, because people state the obvious. Let's say, whatever. What's something obvious? Do whatever makes you happy. That's obvious. Everyone knows that, right? That's a common example. Fucking, you're not probably doing what makes you happy, but the reason that phrase doesn't stick out to you is because your brain knows it. Your brain knows that. And so then imagine how many pieces of information. Oh, my arm's getting tired, man. I'm not as strong as these content creators. I need to hold my arm out with more strength. I'm sore, man. All right. What was I saying? What the fuck, bro? There's a pair of boobies. There's a pair of boobies right here. What the hell? This is some boobies. What the fuck, bro? What was I saying? Right, you need to stop consuming so much self-improvement content. It's literally ruining your brain. It's ruining the actual improvement part, you know? It's like limited. Literally, if whenever you read a self-improvement thing, don't read another one until you actually implement that one. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. I literally, like, bro, when like, for example, if you're reading a self-improvement book, literally get a notebook and say why it sticks out, how you're gonna apply it to your life, and then write it when you apply it to your life. Stop reading so many goddamn self-improvement books. Like, bro, how many people have collections of self-improvement books that are like 100 books? Bro, do you think all those people actually have applied that to their life? Like, imagine how much juicy stuff is in each book that they just read it for entertainment. They're reading the self-improvement books for entertainment, and then they're just like, they're ruining their brain, because then they won't actually learn it. Whenever there's something wrong in their life, they're treating self-improvement as this entertainment thing. It makes them feel good about themselves because they understand how to change, but they're not changing. And so reading all these self-improvement books, it's pleasure. It's a pleasure for the brain because it thinks it's improving. It thinks it's doing all this. And no. If you can do entertainment, read for entertainment. Don't save the self-improvement for when you're actually gonna do it. Don't just mindlessly scroll on Instagram and self-improvement shit and absorb everything and think you already got it. But yeah, I can. That's so weird, bro. The boobies, bro. What are those boobies? Norway has some interesting decorations. I'm not judging. I don't mind seeing a pair of boobies. No. I'm not saying self-improvement books are bad or self-improvement content is bad, but stop consuming it. Like, stop consuming it as like food. Like, you're feeding it. No, like, chill. One step at a time. Don't go overboard. Don't treat this as entertainment, because it can backfire so bad. And we think we're so smart. Everyone thinks they're so smart. Everyone thinks they knows it all. And that's what's causing you to be an idiot. You know, thinking you're smart is making you be an idiot. And, you know, I'm 21, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds embarrassing, but there's so many times where I think I know it all. I think I know it all, and that's literally what makes me stupid. Like, that makes me retarded, you know? You need to be like, no, I don't know, I'm shit, and I need to learn, and I need to get better by accepting that I am bad at this. I am not good at this. And self-improvement content and self-improvement books make you think you're smart by not actually doing it, you know? So I don't know if I'm making sense, but I guess I'm yapping about this because so many times in my life when I'm fighting this obstacle in my life, right? I'm going through something. And then when I find out how to actually get over it, I was like, oh wait, this was such simple knowledge that I knew. Like, I already knew how to do this. I just didn't do it, you know? Because I thought I had already done that self-improvement way. I thought I had already had it mastered. But in reality, I just knew about it. I just didn't act on it. So that's why I'm kind of talking about this. I don't know if you guys can relate, but after that, I was like, okay, I need to start treating this bank of knowledge that I have in my brain not as just like it being stored in shelves and forgetting about it and thinking I already know it, but actually doing it. So yeah, whenever I don't know how to conclude this, but if you can, I hope you got something good out of this. And yeah, stop. I'd say it's a risk treating self-improvement as entertainment. Read entertainment for entertainment and save the self-improvement for self-improvement. You guys have a good one. Peace, Avi here. Fuck you.